and welcome to Titanium Colors Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Leos. Okay, so this is for any planet or star you have in your chart under Leo. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep it in your house. And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself. So I get you and I got you. Now, I will mention the decks as I use them. If I don't, they'll be in the description box below. So let's get into your reading, my lovely and fellow Leos. Yes, I'm a Leo rising myself. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides. Anyone for the highest good. And the first card that flew out was the Ace of Autumn, pointing towards the left. Right. With the Six of Autumn at the bottom of the deck. Everybody hurts. Well, I was listening to the semifinals of AGT, and they sang that. So, I mean, I guess that's one of the reasons why I heard it again. Or something else. Is someone hurting in here? Everybody hurts sometimes. Everybody cries. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect. Card vomit. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share. And you got the Three of Summer. Three of Summer with the Nine of Rods at the bottom of the deck. Celebration after difficulty. What? Yep. And the Six of Winter as well. Okie dokie. Everybody hurts sometimes. Okay, so everybody does hurt with the Nine of Spring. We all have our uphill battles. I'ma say it. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides. And you got the Nine of Autumn. Ooh. Financial windfall. Yeah. And release. Let go of the need to have a financial windfall, and the financial windfall will come. Counterintuitive, I know, but please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good. And you got the Eight of Summer. Yep. Eight of Summer. Summertime. Ooh, summertime. Let's just sit back and unwind. Next, I'm going to be using the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle to clarify. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and clarify why the Ace of Autumn is pointing towards the left and the Six of Autumn is behind it. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you have, and it's clarified by a collective of pixies, as well as the Singer of Courage at the bottom of the deck, and Mike the Myomancer. Excuse me. And the Journeyman. So please, angels and guides, and with the highest good as a message for my Leo. Why are the 3 of summer, the 9 of spring, and the 6 of winter here? Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share why all 3 cards are here for the second set for my Leos. And you got Mikolamako. With the Singer of the Chalice at the bottom of the deck, followed by Lattice Moon's Daughter, and the Lady of the Harvest. Yep. Now, next you have the 9 of Autumn and the Release card. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and clarify why the 9 of Autumn and the Release card are here. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got the Soul Shrinker with Arval Parrot and Ecstasis. Yep. I feel like those cards came out in the not the right order, so I'm gonna place them in the right order later. Okay? Je mâche mes mots. C'est quoi ça? I'm chewing my words. That's what I said in French. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message. By the way, that's not French. That's a little bit more of French Canadian. So, for those who are in France and are like, c'est pas français ça! Well, oui, c'est juste un différent type de français. It is French, it's just a different type of French. With a different accent. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and clarify why the 8 of summer is here for the 4th set. Please. And you got Iris the Rainbow with the Pook at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Maiden. I'm getting inexperienced energy from this. The Maiden. Ugh. And the Undressing of a Salad. Beginner's luck. Alright. That was a shitty Matthew McConaughey, but whatever. Now, I read, yeah. Ew, okay. The first set starts off with the Ace of Autumn pointing towards the left. And cards pointing towards the left to me mean that they happened in the past or they're happening super slowly. Okay. Alright. I don't know why I'm looking in that direction, but I'm just saying. Stop making me yawn. Is annoying. Now, the Ace of Autumn pointing towards the left is that, so it's between you had a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, or you are slowly coming into reality for some odd reason. It says a very successful project. So a very successful project is taking time to evolve, and probably for those for whom this happened in the past, the successful project took eons. No, not eons, but just took a while. Then it says that a happy change in your career. So for those for whom this has happened, you don't have to think about it. For those for whom this is happening, it might be taking a moment. Yeah. Might be. Next you have the Six of Autumn. Now the Six of Autumn talks of the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. Everybody hurts sometimes. Why? Maybe because this happened in the past. In the past you hurt, or you are hurting now because this is taking so darn long to manifest. The only thing I would say is to check what you're doing. Check, are you thinking the right thoughts? Are you acting the right way? Are you doing the right things? Are you saying the right things? Or are you making people feel like shit about themselves? You know? I'm just saying. Now, so the first card clarifying is a collective of pixies. Now, a collective of pixies talks of duty, willingness, joyful participation, virtue. Basically, I feel like this is referring to the Six of Autumn. Okay. So you're sharing with family and friends, and it feels like it's joyful participation. It's joyful sharing of your money, you know, for the group's betterment. Next, you have the Singer of Courage. Okay. I see where this is going. Okay. So, I feel like the Ace of Autumn, pointing towards the left, is connected to the Singer of Courage. Okay? Because the Singer of Courage talks of sublimation of fear, bravery, moral strength. Some of you might be lacking this, and that is why it is coming in slow, or it came in slow. So I feel it's just a matter of putting things into perspective. Also, I feel like for the Ace of Autumn pointing towards the left, Mike the Myomancer is coming out because, well, seeing as it's coming in slow, for those for whom this is coming in slow, I feel like you might not be paying close attention to details, because this card talks of small clues, details, the messages everywhere, and patience. So it is going to come if you pay attention to your surroundings. Next, you have the Journeyman. Now, I feel like the Journeyman is related to the Six of Autumn. And the Six of Autumn, alright, well, I mean, Journeyman talks of adventure, independence, polishing of skills, and travel. So you're moving forward. Yeah. Now, the second set starts off with the Three of Summer. which moves to the 9 of spring, which moves to the 6 of winter. Basically, okay, 9 of spring, 3 of spring is the 3 of cups, which means you are currently celebrating the fact that you came out of the other end of a difficult situation. And because of that, positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. So we have travel twice in this set already, with the journeyman and with the 6 of winter. That is what I like to see. Let me just place my cards. Yeah. Now, the cards clarifying that are Mickle, which means that you are appreciative for everything that you already have in your reality. Okay? Then, the Singer of the Chalice, which talks of joy, trust, patience, creativity, hope, and miracles. You are able to utilize what you already have in your reality to make it even better. That is good. Now the next card is Lattice, Moon's Daughter. Now Lattice talks of light cast and shadow. What? Light cast and shadow. Spiritual lesson. Light cast and shadow. There we go. Spiritual guidance, illumination, riddles. So I feel like it's kind of like the messages are like what we saw with Mike. Mike said that the messages and the details are spread wide, so you need to be very attentive to what you are seeing at this point. And that's where Lattice, Moon's Daughter comes in handy, because Lattice has guidance for moving, and that is what you're looking for along your path to figure out what is the guidance that you are being given in order for you to achieve what it is you want to achieve. Yeah. Right. Now, next, you have Lady of the Harvest. Now, the Lady of the Harvest, alright, talks of completion, grief, loss, release, and harvest. So, at the very end, you have harvested what you can harvest out of your life, and you are now moving into very calmer waters, right? So, for the third set, you have the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Autumn, in actuality, 9 of Autumn, followed by the release card. Now, the 9 of Autumn is reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. Yeah. Everybody has. Why is that song stuck in my head? Next, you have the release card. Now, the release card, I feel, well, it says let go of the past. But what I'm picking up from this card, let go to your attachment to the outcome. Let go of it. Because the best way for you to manifest what you want is by appreciating what you have. So letting that go and just appreciating what you actually currently own, right? And the cards clarifying that are Soul Shrinker, which talks of blessings at the very end. Yep. Next, you have Arvel Parrot. Now, Arvel talks of communication. So, communicate that you Communicate that you are seeing blessings in your life in order for you to receive more blessings. Yeah. Then you have ecstasis. Now, once you tell, well, not everybody, but once you affirm that you have blessings raining down upon you, okay, I feel like you'll be able to tap into the ecstasis energy, which is ecstasy, joy, rapture, motivation. You will be over the moon with joy. Yeah. Now, though I feel like what you think will make you happy might not actually be what will make you happy. If you know what I mean. I mean, I'm saying this, and this might be referring to me as well. So, that is going to be interesting to figure out what I meant to say by that. Well, next card is the 8 of Summer. Now, the 8 of Summer is the 8 of Cups. It says the desire for more meaning, the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. So you've tried something for a little while, you see that there's nothing there for you, and you're like, okay, I'm going to cut my losses, and I'm just gonna bounce, you know, for my own sanity. And the cards clarifying that 8 of Summer are Iris of the Rainbow. So you're leaving something behind in order to go towards something else. There you go. Realizing that it's time to move on. The desire for a more meaningful life. Right? Why? Because you have hope. Because you see, you have a promise for the future that is just waiting to unfurl in front of you. Next, you have the Pook. Now, the Pook talks of shape changer, good and bad and good, paradox, forward movement, and paradox, resolution. So you're fixing your problems as you go along in order for you to live a amazing new reality in this new place that you're going towards. And that will allow you to have an auspicious beginning in this new place. So a good new beginning in this new place. And that new beginning will have other people wondering how you're doing it, because the Undressing with Salad talks of achieving the impossible, being impossible. So to the people around you, you seem impossible. You're more of a question, which is generally the impression I've gotten from others. So, my gorgeous and fellow Leos, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Leos, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!